Welcome back. You're watching Tri-Cities Community Television. I'm your host. My name is Paul Sunder, and this is Tri-Cities Magazine. Now, 2009 is Year of the Ox, but it also is Year of the Gorilla. The United Nations Environmental Programme's Convention on Migratory Species has partnered with the Great Ape Survival Partnership and the World Association of Zoos and Aquariums to declare 2009 Year of the Gorilla. Now, experts have warned that gorillas could very well become extinct in the wild within a couple of decades. Now, 3 out of 4 gorilla species are currently critically endangered. Only 700 mountain gorillas and less than 350 cross-river gorillas are left in the wild. Award-winning Canadian artist and Tri-Cities resident Daniel Taylor has created a special edition of his works in order to raise money for this cause. Now, Tri-Cities Magazine's very own Aisha Khan sat down with Daniel and his wife to talk about their trip overseas and all that came with it.
Ginette and Daniel Taylor, you have been trekking through the Cameroon, interviews with kings, and even acknowledgement from the United Nations. Tell us about this.
Yeah, we went down into the Cameroon, into the Levelly and Highland areas. Actually, the area that we were searching for the Cross River gorilla. When we were out there, it was to, once again, it was to find these gorillas and that, but as well as to teach schools. And we went to numerous schools to teach scores of children about these primates, about the various situations that are going on. We showed them films, and then after that we held art classes, and then we had to meet before an assembly of great chiefs, and I can't recall how many. There's a fair amount of them, and it was quite a heated debate.
What was the reception that you got from the chiefs that you spoke with out in the Cameroon?
What has happened is there has been a collaboration. It's taken a long time to get all these chiefs from 11 villages that surround the habitat of the gorilla. And it was a struggle over the last few years, but eventually they are seeing what the programs are set in place to be able to carry this out, and they're starting to understand more of what's needed and how they need to help. That's how they're conversing on what's happening in there, and they have traditional spiritual beliefs, and they wanted to make sure we were there for the right reason.
Anything that Canadians can do, us living here in British Columbia, what can we do to help?
Yeah, actually they can. What we've done, of course, with the paintings themselves is the means to the end. And in this case, it's the prints, and selling the prints, 80% goes back to helping these individual animals, whether it be the Cross River gorilla or the mountain gorilla, and 100% of the proceeds of prints sold for the kids goes back toward the kids there for their education, for their health needs and clothing and whatnot. So it's vitally important that if people wanted to help in that sense, that here's the opportunity that they can actually carry this out. And knowing that their money goes where it should go. It doesn't go to people that are carrying this out. It goes directly to the project, to the individual animal.